Hey, it's January 7th. We've just gone through a really good cold spell like half the country has, and it's a balmy 19 degrees out right now, and I came out to check my carrots. Now, the last time I looked at these, maybe 3 weeks ago, they were doing okay in there, still green. And now, I don't think, yep, everything's kind of died off. Well, not all of it, but still got a little bit green in here, but the cold took its toll on the carrot greens. That looks like they're okay. Let's see. Yep, the soil's frozen. So, gonna leave that alone, play that back up. Forecast is for the temperatures to get back up in the 30s and 40s starting tomorrow, so that'll thaw out a little bit. Part of the factor is there's not a lot of sun, so it doesn't get a lot of sun. The rest of the garden's okay. Here's my cold frame. I put this in maybe 6 weeks ago, planted some little lettuce out there, and well, the little lettuce that I had covered right in here died. Let's open this up. Right now the temperature in here was 40 degrees. That's not bad. 40 degrees. Soil is thawed out to here. That's a little frozen right there. And I had, look at this. There's still some lettuce in there. So anyway, I put that cover down there just because I wanted to cover up. It was a little experiment. So that lettuce under that thin gave that 3 layers of protection against the cold. So that survived. A few of those survived okay. I wasn't too worried about it because I knew I wasn't going to get any lettuce out of that anytime soon. Now over here, this is a different story. The wind came up and whipped this all over the place and tore my plastic off. So all the greens under here were like over there with the other box. Except I had snow on this. I think I still got snow in there now. Over in there. Yep. Got snow in there. So I learned a lesson. Make sure you got a sturdy cold frame up, or a low tunnel or hoop house or whatever you want to call this. Make sure it's steady and the wind won't whip it around and pull the plastic off. So what I'm going to have to do is this week, maybe next weekend, come out and replace this, because when the snow kind of melted a little bit and I got ice on here, so I can't pull that ice off. It's just too cold. It won't melt. I got some holes in there, so I got to replace the plastic. I'm going to put sturdier hoops in. I've got wire hoops in there now. I'm going to put some PVC pipe I have over there, that PVC pipe and some rebar in to replace that plastic and give it a sturdier support. And then when it warms up, see if the soil will thaw out enough for me to get those carrots up in there, get them out of the ground and take them inside, can them, freeze them, whatever I'm going to do. Anyway, that's a little update on the garden. A little winter wonderland right here. And not that we got a lot of snow, but we got an inch, and then it blew around, and we got another coating and blew around again. But it's been really windy too. So even though that tree, usually by now the leaves have blown off of that, but it's still giving some shade to that cold frame though. So that's what's happening. I'll be back again maybe next week when it's warmed up a little bit, and see how everything's doing. See if I can get out of this, get some carrots out of the ground. All right, hope that was helpful. Talk to you again.